Hey, 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 Tantor here. Well, Tantor, at least in, camp and stuff. So it's been a good day. I am worn out though because yesterday my life just changed drastically. Not too drastic, but I'm still at camp. Um, I got done doing ropes in the morning, like ropes course and stuff, and then the director comes to me and he's like, "Hey, so we need you to be a Makawala counselor this week." And I was like, oh, because the position I have here is not a counselor position. I'm just like a facilitator for ropes course or for airsoft or I work in the kitchen, just basically whatever they need me to do. And they're like, hey, yeah, so counselor, and I'm like, oh, so a counselor position it's literally the hardest job. Well, not the hardest, but probably one of the hardest jobs here. And I do like admire counselors, and I'm always like, wow, they work so hard. And then here I am, just thrown into it, and it just really takes it. It just knocks me out. Like it just takes so much out of me. And I was actually kind of feeling like discouraged this afternoon, and I was just like, wow, this is a lot of work. Like it just is. You're pouring so much into these kids, and it's just a lot of work. And yesterday I was feeling the same way, and the Lord he just ordained it so that one of my friends here just wanted to play some guitar and sing, and I was like, I picked up another one, and we just started jamming out to worship songs together, and then a couple of other people came in, and then we all just started singing, and it was so cool. Like it just made my day. Like I was so tired and I was so done with the day, but then God just brought that in because He knew I needed that to fill up. And then I went to go watch fireworks because we're on a mountain. So there's these little places, these little turnoffs that you can go out onto and just kind of look out onto all the surrounding cities and watch everyone's fireworks. And it was just I went with several people from here, just some of the other counselors, and we just went out and looked over all these cities, and just it was kind of cold because we're up in the mountains, so it's kind of freezing outside, and we just looked out, and it was whoa, it was just so cool. And the Lord just used that to just completely encourage me because it had just been a long day, and when plans change on me, sometimes I just have a hard time adjusting, and it was really awesome. And then tonight I was just I wanted to just go back to my room and cry and take a shower, which I might still do later, but it was just exhausting day, and I just decided to go up to the chapel and just play on the piano. And I was just doing that, and I was playing Sinking Deep, which one of my friends taught me how the whole arrangement goes. And then the band for this week walks in, and they're like, oh yeah, we know that song, we do that here, and blah blah blah. And so hey, you should just jam with us. And I was like, oh, okay. I sometimes get all weird about my music stuff when other musicians are around, which is really stupid, but whatever. So they come in and they're like, no, go up there on the keys, and so they're playing, rocking out, and then I'm just doing my little keys part. It was really just cool. It was just so much fun because when you're on stage, that sound and that feeling of all the speakers blowing at you, you're just it feels so good too. You're feeling the music. And then they're like, here's a guitar, and we're gonna play a different song, and we want you to, since you know how to play. And I'm like, oh, but I only know how to I don't play a ton. And they're like, just do it. And I was like, okay. So now I'm just smiling ear to ear because that just made my night. And I know that was from the Lord. He knew I was just having a rough afternoon this evening, I guess, and I just needed some music, and I got that, and it was so wonderful to my soul. And I totally went over my time, a whole 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So I'm done now. I'm done bragging on Jesus, but hurrah for a couple more days of, actually several more days of Makawala counselor. Okay, we got this. Alright, peace out.